Hello students, continuing with the chapter from paragraph number 4. Please take out your books, open them, hold a pencil in your hands, and I am going to teach you the adventures of Toto. The peg in the wall had been wrenched from its socket, means the rope with which it was fastened on the wall, that peg had been squeezed out from the wall. And my school blazer, means Ruskin Bond's school blazer, which had been hanging there, was in shreds. Shreds means he had torn the blazer in many parts. I wondered what grandmother would say, but grandfather didn't worry because he had brought that monkey into the house. So he loved that monkey and he was very happy that he was doing some mischievous things in the house. He seemed pleased with Toto's performance. "He's clever," said grandfather. Given time, I'm sure he could have tied the torn pieces of your blazer into a rope and made his escape from the window. If he would have so much of brain, what would he have done? He would have made a rope out of that blazer and jumped from the window. That was what the positive attitude of the grandfather was making him say this. His presence in the house was still a secret. Secret from whom? The grandmother. Toto was now transferred to a big cage in the servants' quarters where a number of grandfather's pets lived very sociably together. Underline the word sociably, means happily together. And these animals were a tortoise, a pair of rabbits, a tame squirrel, and for a while my pet goat. But the monkey wouldn't allow any of his companions to sleep at night. What a disturbing factor. He never let any animal sleep at night. So grandfather, who had to leave Dehradun next day to collect his pension in Saharanpur, the grandfather had to go to Saharanpur to collect his pension. He decided to take him along because he was so mischievous. He was making the life of other animals very uneasy. Unfortunately, I could not accompany grandfather on that trip. I means Ruskin Bond. But he told me about it afterwards. A big black canvas kit bag was provided for Toto. This, with some straw at the bottom, became his new abode. Abode means the place where he was kept in that bag when he went to Saharanpur. When the bag was closed, there was no escape. Now the bag was closed from the top. So Toto could not escape from there. Toto could not get his hands through the opening, and the canvas was too strong for him to bite his way through. So there was no escape for him. His efforts to get out only had the effect of making the bag roll about on the floor. Now what he was doing inside the bag, because he could not come out of it, he was just rolling himself on the ground or occasionally jump into the air. He jumped and along with the bag. An exhibition that attracted a curious crowd of onlookers on the Dehradun railway platform. Did he become? He became a matter of exhibition. Everybody gathered there to see what the monkey was doing. Actually, they didn't know that the monkey was in the canvas bag. But when he was jumping, they were curious to know what was inside the bag. Toto remained in the bag as far as Saharanpur, but while grandfather was producing his ticket at the railway turnstile, Toto suddenly poked his head out of the bag and gave the ticket collector a wide grin. Means, you know how a monkey laughs? He opens his mouth fully. That is known as wide grin. The poor man was taken aback. Taken aback, underline. He was shocked to see the monkey on the platform. But with great presence of mind and much to grandfather's annoyance, he said, "Sir, you have a dog with you. You will have to pay for it accordingly." Now, the ticket collector, what did he say? That you are not going alone. You are carrying a dog with you. So, you have to pay for it also. Last paragraph, students. In vain. In vain means uselessly did grandfather take Toto out of the bag. But in vain did he try to prove that a monkey did not qualify as a dog or even as a quadruped. Toto was classified a dog by the ticket collector and 3 rupees was the sum handed over as his fare. So ticket collector's assumption was that he was a dog, and he saw also, so only 3 rupees was given to him as his ticket or as his fare. Underlined fare, fare means ticket. So we are going to do till here. Now I will frame some questions, whatever part we have done just now, and then that will be an assignment for you. So okay, till then, tomorrow we'll meet again.